Well, hello, everybody. This is Mike the Legend, host of the Sooner Legend podcast. And as you can see, I got my solitary gallery of rogues on with me with Bishop Frank and Big Mike. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscriber button. Turn on your post notification bell like it owes you rent money. And by all means, if you have the chance, subscribe. Become a member of Sooner Legends podcast for $1.99 a month, and that way you won't miss any of this. Well, guys, I'm going to start out with a little bit of history after what I watched today. And Big Mike, Bishop, this is going to astound you. I watched a deal on YouTube late last night, and they was talking about the Bud Wilkinson era of the 50s. And they had one of the quarterbacks, Jay O'Neal. He was part of the 55-56 back-to-back team. And Mike, I've already told Bishop, but they was running the split T formation. How many plays a minute do you think they was getting off out of that formation?
Well, I don't know if they were doing Chip Kelly's type stuff. Maybe 2 at the most.
4 plays a minute.
And they were doing Chip Kelly stuff back then, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Out of the split T at that.
Out of the split T. Out of the split freaking T. So that told me, guys, that OU was running tempo before tempo was even a word.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
But Jay said what they did is they run a tight formation with no flankers or no split ends, as they called them back in those days. Is just, he said by the second half that opposing team was wore down, that they had their way with them. So I thought I'd start in with a little historical fact, and also I'm going to bring this up. I've heard Keith Jackson talk in some of his interviews from years gone by, and he actually knew Bud. And Keith said, talking to Bud, Coach Wilkinson, about his OU days, he said Bud was actually running the West Coast offense before it was the West Coast offense. So, but anyway, Big Mike, Bishop, spring game, Big Mike, you were there. Let's start out with you. What did you like? What did you didn't like?
I mean, what did I like? I like that we had it. How about that? We'll start there.
Oh, hey, thumbs up.
Yeah, I mean, I like the fact that we were out there getting after it. I mean, it was pretty much real football minus hitting the quarterback. Right. So, that's a good thing. You just kind of scratch that itch a little bit when it comes to football.
Yeah.
I like that a lot of the young guys got snaps. A lot of development going on. And,
absolutely.
it may be at the detriment or at the cost of, some veterans getting snaps. But I think when you overall picture, man, it's good. It was a good experience for those young guys playing in front of crowds. Sorry, I got distracted by one of these morons that fell for fake news down there. Well, that was like 2-3 years ago.
Is that the one right there, Mike, that you was looking at?
Yeah, that was you fell for fake news from your own people. But anyway, I like the spring game. Like what I saw out of some of the young guys. I really like what I saw out of the running back, Avant. He's going to take some snaps from some people. We got dudes in the running back room now. I think we'll be straight. O-line looked great. We got some really good receivers. Newsflash.
We
got some really big receivers. Tight end room is back.
Yes.
What's his name? Hansen.
Yeah, Hayden Hansen.
He's a giant dude. That dude is really big.
Yeah. What is he, like 6'9"?
Dude, I'd probably have to
6'7"?
say yeah. I don't know what they have him listed at.
I seen 6'9".
Dude, yeah, he's every bit of that, dude. I haven't been around. I don't look up to too many people, bro. And I'm gonna be honest with you, dude. Like that dude's huge. Like, yeah, he's a big dude. But yeah, I liked it. I like what I saw offensively. Defense, obviously, we all knew what Okoye was gonna be, right? We all kind of like just waiting, just patiently waiting for that. Inside, I think we're gonna be just fine. I think we'll have a good rotation there. Linebackers, obviously. Sorry, I can't the comments. With the linebackers, man, obviously getting free Owen, free my boy Heineke. You know what I mean? We got him back. It just it looked good. Obviously, our corners and secondary, safeties, all look good. Even the young cats over there on the white team. We had some good looking dudes out there balling, man. It was good to see. It was good to see the kids back out there getting after it. Glad to see everybody. Everybody made it through. Nothing major.
Yeah.
What else, man?
Yeah.
I like Man.
Well,
I like the development of Man.
Everybody knew Man was going to be great.
Yeah.
Here, I mean, now what I didn't like. I don't know if I like the format.
I know. I know what you go ahead and elaborate what you're saying.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I feel like just the offense versus defense.
Yeah. It's outdated.
I mean, I don't know. I just felt like I don't know. It kind of threw me off. Took me a minute.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm sure there's people up in the Switzer that are a lot smarter, a lot brighter, and got reason and analytics to support why they did that, right? And I'm just over here giving my grandpa from The Simpsons yelling at the clouds type. Get off
the ball on, you little bastards.
Yeah. No, but I mean, it was good. It was good to be back in Norman, man. It was good to be in the stadium. It was good. I mean, I was at practice last Friday, so I got a little cheat in. But man, I don't know if you guys can tell it from up in the stands or whatever, but we got some big boys, man. We are a much bigger team.
Oh yeah,
it's noticeable from last year.
Coach James Dobson is doing his due diligence for real.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a combination of a lot of things. I mean, guys we're getting, where we're getting them. The front office, Nagy and them boys.
Yeah.
Finding those prototype dudes and then just stacking them in the weight room, man. Feeding them, all the nutrition folks. That's the real unsung hero up in the Switzers is the nutrition folks, man.
Yes, they are the unsung heroes.
Constantly feeding them boys. I mean, it's crazy. The kids can eat.
I'm going to go ahead and say this, Big Mike, and it's not because I'm wearing silver and blue glasses, but I tell you what, Jason Witten is going to be him at that tight end coach position.
Well, just enjoy it because I don't know how long he'll be there. He's gonna get up out of there. He's definitely everybody and their mama gonna try to snag him.
I look for him that if anything, if he goes anywhere, he's at it'd be like the pro level, probably, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Well, I mean, who knows? I mean, I'm sure he's probably looking at becoming an offensive coordinator. I mean, he's probably a guy that somebody would hire as their head coach right out after being a tight end position coach. He's one of those type of dudes, right? I don't know, man. He seems to attract greatness, man, and he's gonna, and he's obviously qualified, right? He's like stupid qualified, like overly qualified to be
Yeah.
tight end coach. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
even them kids in high school. You know what I mean? Them kids in high school, they were getting gems every day, dude. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
Like they're probably one of the most advanced and like upstairs and technique wise high school football teams out there. Yeah, Cole Sullivan's a big dude now.
Yeah,
Is he?
he is a big dude.
Big dude.
Wow.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
he's 6'4". He's 6'4" easy, dude.
Dang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Average height is
Sooner in
like
Texas. I
huh?
did. I did. Oh, I didn't see. I wasn't able to get on with Jason this morning because I was out early with the kids. Strings at dental
Yeah.
Oh,
office.
okay. What,
I wasn't able to get on this morning, but I didn't know he had Power Senior on there. That was probably good. He's probably a lot better than me.
oh yeah, he did.
I
He
do,
did. He did. I caught the tail end. Yeah, he had
I,
Power Senior on.
Yeah.
I do have a question for you two.
What's up?
How does it look so far having Coach McCullough as our running back coach?
You said who?
Coach McCullough.
McCullough,
Oh,
Delon
McCullough?
McCullough.
I mean, go ahead, Bishop. Let me think. I don't know. I gotta think, man.
To me, he brings instant credibility. On top of that, he brings accountability to where those fellas, if they misstep, he's going to get right knee deep in them because he's got documentation.
Mm-hmm.
Everywhere he's went, he's developed and nurtured 1,000-yard plus backs. He was the one that recruited Jeremiah Love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, man. And then in the NFL, he helped Genty come back to himself to where he was over 1,000. Everywhere he goes, what he does, he doesn't skimp on the details. And he makes sure that his running backs know you got to be a professional.
Right.
And so with that said, what that does is he holds them accountable like they're already a professional. And so that way, when it comes time, you can cross over quickly because you'll show exactly how he develops these young men. So
You
Yeah,
still
I
think
mean, I inherited some good running backs. You know what I mean?
yeah,
he's got some talent in there. So I mean, that helps, man. I mean, obviously, he's proven, right? Just kind of what Bishop said. He's proven, man. And I think he's gonna be. I think he's gonna be. I think he's gonna be a great addition. And I feel like he, unlike Witten, who's probably gonna get the call, sooner than later. But I think McCullough is kind of a guy that you would probably see that would stick around for a while.
Yeah.
right.
Well, I'm going to tell you, I went back and watched some of the highlights, and one thing I noticed is Mateer is working on his mechanics.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't see. You didn't. Go ahead.
Here's my last thing that I didn't like, and it just hit my head. I don't like the fact that I can't go back and rewatch the spring game.
Oh my!
Yeah.
That's one of the ones. But go ahead with Mateer.
I noticed that there wasn't no jump passes. He didn't have happy feet, which this is a spring game, come on. But he checked off some boxes that I was looking for, like I do every spring game when there's like a player in question or something. I look what they did to improve in the offseason, and it looks like Mateer is definitely on his way to improvement. I didn't see, like I said, no jump passes, no sidearm passes. He was over the top, threw that dime to Sategna. My God, I mean, just perfect dime. So it's telling me that he's clearing up. He's trying to clear up his mechanics, so to speak.
Yeah.
Yeah. what I would to piggyback off of that, Mike, what I would bring everybody's attention to is that BV became the CEO, and he put Kevin Wilson as a part of that. That was a huge step that we were all thinking it, and I said it, that it would be great for him to be in the loop. Well, now he is, and if I wouldn't say you saw Kevin Wilson's fingerprint all over that offense.
Well, Jason did elaborate on his show with us the other night that he said that a lot of them schemes they run Saturday at the spring game had Wilson's fingerprints all over it.
Yeah, absolutely.
And how long has it been since we've seen a counter tray in Norman, Oklahoma?
Ran right.
Yeah.
Put that caveat. Put that caveat. Ran right.
Yes. I would like to see if Wilson and Arbuckle puts Batir under center more this year.
Yeah, I think it's coming. We gotta just wait and see, man. They sure didn't do it up under any up under center at the spring game.
Yeah. Which could that attribute they're not going to show a lot anyway?
Yeah, they're not showing that.
No, they're not. But like Coach Rick says, when you're under center, you can pull off a fake a lot better than you can in a shotgun.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of under center.
Yeah, I am too.
Yeah.
Get your butt under center. That there's so much, not even the fake. I mean, there's so much that when you do just either if it's a counter tray, a pitch, or a basic handoff, you're not so many yards behind that center. You're under center, and when you give the ball to the running back, he's got a head of steam going anyway. Whereas when you give him the ball out of the shotgun, he's got to build that head of steam, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, no doubt. No, what I would say is that kudos. Witten has the tight ends. I watch steps. I'm more of since I'm an old coach, I watch how their first steps and how they seal blocks and whatnot. And where these tight ends literally love to block. And when you love to block, that means you're going to have great success in the running game as long as everybody else do their job. So I just feel that.
EPL, my God.
Shoot, man.
He's gonna be a problem this year. I mean, for the defensive line, he's gonna be like Bishop calls it, an X factor.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Let me throw my showers out. Hey, my boy Nigel Smith, he got it out the mud. Got it out the mud. And you know what? This is his time. And him and Trent Wilson. Trent, man, Trent is a beast now.
That boy.
Go ahead.
That boy, when he was born, he had a 5 o'clock shadow.
And then on top of that, check this out. Then Mark Henry's son, Jacob.
Yes.
Jacob making plays now. I'm telling you, there's something special brewing down there. And I don't want to jump ahead, but I'm just saying there's a lot of cool things going that is pointing to something as long as this team believe it and do the work and keep stacking the days.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like Mike said, boy, Danny Okoye is, my God, he's killing it. And C.J. Nixon, let's not forget about C.J. Nixon.
C.J. is a beast.
Yeah,
a straight beast. Kristen Megatron Moore, Jandro, all the young cats. I kudos to them for them to be in that playbook and be able to. They probably made some mistakes, but to be able to be a part of this game and be an influential part, kudos. That means they're coming in and hitting the ground running. Big
Yeah.
salute to them. Because
Big
13 was flashing. He might have got carried a little bit. Yeah.
7 tackles. He led everybody.
And Big Mike, I'm going to address the elephant in the room.
Go ahead.
Had they been in a real game, your son would have been sending the quarterback to the hospital.
Ooh.
He had Bo Bentley dead to rights.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey,
Yeah.
look. Hey, when Mike went by him, that was like chin check music without touching him. It's like, okay, now.
That's why I was just telling my wife, I was like, Bo Bentley almost ducked into it and went the wrong way.
I know.
He like, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That one.
Hey, and I saw that on X. Hint, hint.
Yeah.
When he was a little kid, little tight. Yeah.
I told
yeah.
y'all.
Yeah.
Hey, I told you I got receipts, bro.
Yeah, you got and let me tell everybody, documentation beat conversation. The boogeyman has been the boogeyman since 4 years old.
Bro, I'm trying to tell you, dude. Like I mean, they're not all on there, but like, so back then, like, I was just like messing around with YouTube or whatever because I was making videos. I was videoing all the game. I got all his highlight tapes on YouTube. If you want to go find them, like they're all out there. You can see what you can see what he was doing back in the day.
Hey, that one that you put on X that could see. I looked at that joke. I said, wait a minute.
Hey, I'm gonna give y'all a story that probably hasn't been told and nobody even knows about that play, right?
Uh-huh.
So, like I said, I was videoing everything, right? So I was doing my thing. And when that play happened, I didn't even see it, right? Because I was looking, the little screen on the flip out, right? So that was right. Hey, listen, this was like 2011. This was like right when the Blu-ray high def cameras came out.
Right.
So that little screen, right? I had an old disc one, mini disc, and it shit the bed. So I immediately went out and bought that. Best Buy down in Columbus, Georgia. Shout out Columbus Youth Football League down there, man. They get it in. But anyway, so I didn't see what happened on the play, right?
Right.
And I'm up in the stands trying to get high and in the middle so I can, be where I'm at, get the best shot. And the little quarterback, his dad was next to me. And he's like, did you see what happened? And I was like, no, what do you mean? He's like, your son just crushed that kid. I was like, no, I didn't see it, man. I was watching the play. So, so the parents came out and, because the kid didn't get up, right? The parents and them come out. So I had a little time to like go in and like watch it on the little screen. And I seen it on the little screen. I was like, damn, he hit him pretty hard. Right. And I didn't realize how bad it was until I got home and I uploaded it on my computer and saw it on like a bigger screen. And I was like, damn, dude. So I called Mike up there and I'm like, Mike, why you hit that kid like that? He's like, the play before he cheap shotted me. On God, he said that to me. He's like, the play before he cheap shotted me. I was like, these little kids out here knowing about cheap shots. It's crazy.
Well, Mike, I really think that just from what I've seen from a Boogeyman in the spring game, this is going to be his breakout year. From what I'm seeing,
it's the only option, bro.
His only option. Is he a junior this year?
Man. What's that?
Is Mike a junior this year?
Mm-hmm.
Man, it flew by.
True junior. Man. True junior.
Wow. Well,
we're looking solid on the back end, dude.
We are. Peyton Bowen, RP3, Cortland Guillory. I mean,
Yeah, that Guillory, bro. That Guillory, he's making plays now.
man, he had
The Bowen brothers each had a pick, regardless of what the referees say.
I know.
You put it out there today. You seen it?
Yep.
Yeah, they put it out there today. They had the best angle of it. That ball never touched the ground, even though we could see it on the replay. Everybody else saw it, but the ref.
Huh.
Yeah, he got an intro on that one.
Yeah.
So.
Well, that's just that does my heart good because everybody knows that. Well, you two especially, that my bread and butter of being an OU fan was defense, and it does my heart good seeing not only the D line and the linebackers, but that backfield. We got some studs back there, some absolute. I mean,
we're gonna be physical. We're gonna be real physical on defense now.
That
there should be some.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you this. Not only are there gonna be collisions, but we got the highest defensive IQ I've seen in years.
Yeah.
You got some guys on there that are film junkies because them cornerbacks were all over them. I'm just like, man. Woo.
Yeah. I mean,
hey, I'm telling you, hey, y'all can sleep on me. Hey, Rich just telling you, I there's something brewing down in Boomerville, and they putting in work.
Yeah,
they putting in work because it's like you got Johnson, you got Guillory, of course you got Eli, and you got some others, and it's just like we got hit after hit, and then Coach Morgan is adding his touches to it, and then B Hall and all of them together, and then BB as the defensive coordinator. Woo-wee.
What's up, Cam?
What's going on?
Not much.
Did you enjoy the spring game, buddy?
Yep.
Yeah, look at him. He's getting ready. He's getting ready. He's next.
Somebody turned 12 yesterday.
Oh, really?
Oh, happy birthday!
Happy
Cam.
birthday!
Thank you.
Did you and your pop do something, and your mama do something cool for your birthday, buddy?
Oh, we was all over the place yesterday. All weekend.
Did you?
We went out. We went out and kicked it.
Good.
We had a nice dinner. Yeah.
Well, that's good.
That's
fishing
good.
time's coming up, Big Mike.
What's that?
It's getting fishing season, buddy.
Hmm.
You're gonna have to take Cam out.
You've been getting after him?
I have, but it's been slow right now because we've had fluctuation in the barometer, rain here, rain there.
Yeah.
But it'll settle down. Sand bass is running.
Yeah.
Sand bass is running big time.
There's a superstar. There he is. The next Boganowski.
What you about to do, bro?
And gentlemen, that was the guest of the show appearance, Cam Boganowski.
Special appearance.
Yeah. Special appearance.
Official master.
Hey, you got another Boganowski coming through the Soonerville? I understand.
I mean, we took a visit or whatever, just practice or whatever.
Little something.
We'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens.
JC getting put on the map. I don't know.
Let me ask y'all this. Go ahead, Mike. Say what you're going to say, brother.
I say it's a pipeline.
Yeah, it's a pipeline. You know.
What do y'all think about us getting Jason Witten's son on linebacker, Connor Witten? Uh-oh. Go ahead, Bish.
Oh, okay, got you. No, trust me. If you think his dad is something, actually learning underneath his dad and going from one side of the ball to the next, do you know what type of football IQ you have to have and to do both very well?
Yes. And let's face it, guys. They said he's a 5-star from a 3-star school. A 5-star is a 5-star, no matter if you play for Sister Mary of the Blind Catholic School or a 6A team in Texas. A 5-star is a 5-star is a 5-star. It don't change because of what school you come from, and not because of his daddy's name either. If you go and watch Connor's work, the kid is good. I mean, he, like you said, Bishop, he's got this up here, football IQ.
Yeah, that football IQ. On top of that, you guys, really, I trust Nagy. Jim Nagy is, and his 12 disciples are straight in their bag, and they've been putting in work. That's all I know.
Yeah, they're killing it, man.
Yeah,
I would like to know how come we lost that one running back for like the 27 or 28 class. He decommitted.
28. Go ahead. What do you think?
I to be honest with you, I really don't know.
Well, like I could tell you on that. Hey, you know what? That young kid, to me, the only reason he committed was at that time DeMarco Murray was his idol, and he was able to him, and he went on and committed, not knowing that some stuff was in the works behind the scene. But I still say Deion McCullough, if this running back crew shows what they show, he's gonna regret if he don't choose us, because he definitely can add something. But hey, we're at a point that we're not looking back and we're not begging nobody. Anybody that want to come in, let's go to work and let's get forged by fire. Exactly. Anybody else, you'll see us on the schedule.
The only thing that really concerns me is we got Mateer. Yeah. If he goes, knock on wood, let's hope he don't go out, because man, we're gonna kind of be hurting.
Well, ask yourself, do you think Neubauer is the one, or is Bo Bentley going to be the backup in your estimation?
I would say after what I seen Saturday, I think Newberry probably would, but I don't know. I don't. That's not my pay grade.
Oh yeah, well yeah.
Just call him Newberry. Just call him Newberry. Huh? You just say Newberry.
My bad. Yeah.
Hilarious.
That's like me calling Coach K something that I forgot.
Yeah. I'm giving people new names. My bad.
No, that's funny. But no, I think it's gonna be Neubauer.
You think so too? Neubauer. Okay.
Yeah.
But in Mateer's press conference, when they asked him about Bo Bentley, he said Bo needs to go home. He needs to be mad at himself. He said this is what all this is for. He said, because if that would have been me, I would have been mad. So he was, I'm paraphrasing, but he's not dogging Bo Bentley. He's actually building him up. I seen that on Twitter earlier today.
Yeah.
And Mateer's just talking him up,
Yeah. Look, what I would say and understand, this is just an old ball coach viewing what little bit of content that came out since we didn't get the entire game. Wink, wink. Just understand that he's a true freshman, for one. So the game speed is still way too fast for him. You could tell because he wasn't patient enough to allow the play to develop. He was already running out the pocket, which as a freshman, it should be happening right now because he's having to when live bullets started flowing a little bit and semi-live, things move a little quicker than in practice because now the guardrails have been taken off. So I think for the most part, once he gets his legs underneath him and trust the process over the summer, I think in the fall camp, we'll revisit it. But right now, I'll just put a pin in it. And I think that they're all fighting for number 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, my games I'm going to be my big 3 this year that I'm going to be really, really paying attention to is Michigan, Texas, and Georgia. But if you look at what we got on our, and I'm not making any predictions. This year it's going to be game by game, 0-0, or 1-0, or I'm not making. But with what I've seen and the players that we have, and you look at the schedule, there's really no reason why we shouldn't maybe drop 1, maybe 2 games and still go to the CFP. I mean, that's just but I'm not predicting because right now I'm from Missouri and you're going to have to show me.
I'm one of those that I see the floor as 9-3, but I really see if we put everything together and this team becomes one, I can see 11-1. But understand they're going to have to work. They're going to have to trust the process, and they're going to have to get comfortable with being in a phone booth. Because understand, going to Ann Arbor and going to Georgia, you're going to have to be ready to be in a phone booth because those are true tests to explain, are you physical enough and are you staunch enough to make sure that your game plan comes all the way through and can you make adjustments?
And here's another thing I seen in our defense just from what the clips, I was going to bring this up earlier. Sorry to, I'm all over the place today, but we are back to the see ball, get ball.
Yeah.
On defense.
Yeah.
You remember how we back in the day, I mean, our defense, like against Texas in 2000, I can't remember his name. He stripped the ball and got the fumble.
Right.
In that too. I mean, we're getting back to that. We got the physicality. Basically, if I had one adjective or pun to describe our defense, they are prisoners let out on furlough on Saturday.
I hear you. Well, you know what? The big thing about this legend is that if you're starting to notice, don't look now, but Nagy and his 12 disciples, they retain 80 players. And when it comes to the defense, that plays a huge part because you got a lot of people that understand and have a real good grasp of the defense. So now you're able to play faster because you're not thinking and you know the different business rules play whenever somebody goes in motion, you know what defense you're going to sink into. That makes you play so much faster to where you can go get ball because you know what your assignment and you know if you're forced or if you're contained. That's why I think Okoye is about to eat like nobody's business. Like nobody's business. Then on top of that, I feel that our rotation and our competitive depth, we are so ahead of the curve due to the fact that Nagy and them have worked their magic to where now going forward we have a format.
Yeah.
And before we used to stumble into our format, but now Nagy and them, you can really see what they're trying to do and why they're going after certain recruits, and they're playing their part. Like I like that kid that blocked 10 punts. I can't wait to see him come on board. That's huge. I almost think of him like Matthews that was with LSU. That was just, you couldn't keep him off the field.
Yeah.
So, when you start getting kids like that and you get a Megatron, the kid was, Christian Moore was slept on because he was in a school district that, for whatever reason, was not in the actual atmosphere for a lot of these satellite camps. So, you think about now that Nagy and them doesn't go really by the star system, but they go by region, and they vet that region. So, like, if you have a young man that might be a 1-star, 2-star, but because he's not in the system of the satellite camps, that's the only reason he's a 2-star. But when you look at his film and you watch him play, you could tell that he should be way higher. Nagy's gonna go after them because that's the best kept secret.
I appreciate you keeping up with the show. My internet decided to take a trip with Willie Nelson and
you good?
Smoke whatever he's smoking.
But what do you think, Aunt? Is there some validity to that?
Oh,
you
yeah.
think?
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt, man. Like, yeah. You there, Mike?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I'm having
No, they're
camera
valid.
issues because I'm on the phone.
Oh, I got you. Look at TP in the comments.
What's up, TP?
What did he say?
He's just up in the comments saying what
No,
up.
he's
Hello,
up in the
TP.
comments.
Hello, guys. I didn't welcome y'all in a while ago. Welcome all of y'all in. Love you guys for showing up. Hey, I'm going to bring up a question to you fellers, or a scenario. Sorry, not a question. Could you imagine in the world of the Oklahoma Sooners today, had we not got Jim Nagy?
Why are you cursing at me?
I'm not cursing at you.
Yes, you are. If you take a Jim Nagy off of this stand.
No, I'm not. I'm just what ifing, Bishop. I'm just
I know.
saying.
I'm teasing, Mikey.
I tell you where Oklahoma would be without Jim Nagy. We'd be scratching poop with the chickens.
I mean, I still think it'd be cool. You know what I mean? I still think we'd be, but we wouldn't have as many dudes.
Yeah.
But here, I know this has been thrown out several million times, and I'm going to go 1,000,001.
Go ahead.
Having Jason Witten on our recruiting, on our tight end coach, on the recruiting trail, especially in Dallas Cowboy country, when he goes into a prospect's house, not only will their daddy remember Jason Witten, but also their grandpa, his uncles, and you know how big a name Jason Witten had
in the Dallas area when he played for Dallas. And also, where did Witten play college football at? Tennessee. He knows the SEC. I mean, so you know, we got that tool. We probably I look to him as the torque wrench, the specialty tool. You know, so but I'm just excited, guys. I'm like I say, I'm not predicting because I'm still in Missouri. And you're going to have to show me because how many times did we come on after a spring game and then in the season we're like, oh my God. So I'm not jinxing nothing this year. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But I will say, guys, y'all might agree with me on this that the potential is there. This is probably the highest potential I've seen out of any BV featured team since he's been here.
I would
Just with the go ahead, Bishop.
no. What I was gonna say is that I would definitely concur, but it's the right group of coaches and young men pulling on the same rope, and it just feels good that we're headed in the right direction. We still gotta keep stacking days, and ain't nobody won anything right now. Everybody's 0-0, but
Right.
the first couple of steps is definitely been seen and acknowledged, and that we appreciate. We just wanted a full game. I just want them to know I wanted a full game. Would really be nice to bring that back. Appreciate you.
Can
But
we televise it next year?
yeah, you're in line.
Yeah.
But no, I just I know Unc's son and everybody on the defense, and then to actually have BV and everybody to make the decisions and to go all in and make the necessary adjustments needed. That speaks volumes, and we got to give them respect and kudos for acknowledging where we fell short and making the necessary adjustments and allowing us to keep moving forward.
Oh, exactly. Let's hear your thoughts, Big Mike.
Yeah, man, Nagy's everything we thought he'd be. You know, just to kind of finish off what you was talking about, Bishop. Yeah, like Nagy's everything. You know, him and his staff. They're out there, man. They're out there. They are in these streets, bro, and they are getting it done. And this team's. I mean, if another football team hasn't like mimicked what we're doing in getting after like the Oklahoma front offices, like, are they even serious about winning a title? You know what I mean? But
Oh yeah, exactly.
they're just gonna keep on keeping on, man, and they're just gonna just keep getting better.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Man.
Exactly.
Exciting
And-
times
and like-
ahead, man.
And like I've been saying, I mean, BV has the chessboard in front of him, and he's got the right pieces to play chess now.
Hey,
And-
man, listen, BV is him, right? Like,
Yeah.
And you know, that's why, you know, we had an unfortunate, 2024, right? And everybody's like, BV, he's on the hot seat. He's da, 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 da. Like, trust me, I was never worried, man. Like, I wasn't even trying to hear it, to be honest with you, because it wasn't even realistic to me.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because BV, man, BV didn't get to where he is professionally in his career by being a terrible football coach.
Right.
Listen, what you got to realize, man, and I told somebody this the other day on the telephone, man, BV is smarter than us, right?
Way
BV knows
smarter
what
than
he's
us.
doing. He is calculated. He is putting in the hours. And if you didn't for 1 second think that BV knew what the deficiencies were on his football team and he was going to do everything in his power to fix them, man, I don't know what to tell you.
I know.
You know what I mean? I don't know what to tell you because I mean, it ain't none of us on BV's level, and that's
No.
why. And that's why, and BV is a head coach, man. He's a damn good head coach. And
He
BV, like,
is.
we're just not on his level, man.
And that's what that's what I can't flip and understand is after his first season, OU fans was already wanting to crucify him, fire him, blah blah blah. My God, look, we've preached to the choir. Look what that man walked into when he came to OU, bare cupboard, not one starter on that team, and
Yeah.
he did say in his presser that following Monday when he arrived back at Norman, he said this ain't going to be an overnight fix. It's going to take at least 4 years, maybe even longer, to fix.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, man.
But
There was definitely a long game in there. Like, you don't just,
mhm.
not everybody is Signetti, right? That shit don't happen all the time.
Yeah, I mean, we got coaches now. I don't know how true this is. This is just toolbox talk, but it's to the point now that people want to come to OU now, not because of this, that, or the other, but because of what we're building and the foundation that we've got made at the at OU. And plus, like Bishop always says, BV had to tear this thing down to the studs. We had to rebuild the whole damn house. New studs, new floors, new walls, new everything.
and
And
I
go
want
ahead,
to.
Bishop.
I'm sorry, Mike. I apologize.
No,
Uh,
you go right ahead.
what I was going to say, and understand, BV had stuff at home with Miss Julie, and we still got you back, Miss Julie. Is still praying for you. It's good that
Yes,
you're still with us, but you got to understand that man took it all in stride and didn't flinch. If he didn't flinch, it's time that we don't flinch. And we pull
exactly.
that same with him because understand what he has assembled. And every time there's been a question or something we missed up, he hasn't been, he will not flinch. He hasn't been afraid, but he would say, yeah, we missed the mark and we will be able to run the ball.
I mean, like you
So,
said, Bishop, good God, how many coaches out there with what their wife is going through? I mean, life threatening cancer
yeah,
that could change your life forever.
yeah.
And to go out and still coach at a high level. And God, the man is, what more can we say about BV? I mean, good, because let me tell you something. When my mama went through cancer, I couldn't function. I couldn't think. Mm-mm. And for BV to do that, I mean, come on, the guys.
That's why
He
I
he.
gained a greater respect for him. He stayed the course, uh, understanding he it could have been easily where he needed to step away, but he chose and the family chose. And basically Miss Judy told him, no, you are the head coach of the University of Oklahoma. I got your back. We got
Exactly.
this. We got this. And they leaned on their faith. And their faith came through. And we now need to full fledged get behind BV because where this team is going is only the tip of the iceberg because this team is stacking days and they got the right attitude of realizing you got to go 1-0 each and every week. It's not this the old time like, oh yeah, well we can look ahead. No, you got to go 1-0, and you got to remember we got the first 4 games, but the fourth game is starting the SEC where we go to
Yep.
Georgia. Then we got a bye, and then the rest of the games are SEC.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And I tell you what, guys, I
I'm not putting us at the national championship this year, but I guarantee you, in the next year or two, we'll be in a natty game. I foresee that.
I hope
Just
so.
Yeah, I do.
just by what
Go ahead, Mike. I'm sorry.
just I mean, I'm just reading the paper, what's on paper wrong, but I mean, from what I'm seeing, I mean, we should be competing for a natty in the next year or two.
Yeah.
Is
I mean, that would be amazing, dude.
yeah,
That would be
I put it like this: from what I'm seeing and understand, I'm there's a lot to still build upon, but to retain 80 players, I want people to understand 80 players when a lot of universities are having 25 to 30 players going out. We retain 80. That's the new buzzword. Retention is now the new thing. People are starting to understand and wake up. Okay, retention is a new thing. The more you can retain, the less you have to reteach some things, and you can utilize your players to be teachers on the field. The more you can get done.
exactly, Bishop. And you know, going back to what I seen in the off season, you know, BV, not only BV moves, but the University of Oklahoma moves. I mean, getting that AD, I can't think of his name right offhand.
Denny.
Yeah,
Danny.
Denny,
Yeah.
a man who spent his time in the NCAA, knows the laws, bylaws, paragraph A, section B, subsection 4. You know, that's a shot in our arm. And then you got, hell, Coach McCullough wasn't even out on the board yet. And I mean, I heard that was kind of a Arbuckle going to BV kind of deal, and Nagy, and they scooped him up before anybody could. So that's, you know, that's telling me that OU is that we're wanting that we're pointing that rocket ship to the next level. That they're, you know, the time the what do you say, Bishop? The time is now, or something like that.
Yeah. It's time to be forced by fire. But yeah, the time is right now. Don't talk about the future. The time is right now, and these coaches and these players believe what you got there, and believe in one another, and put in the work together, and don't let nobody come between that. Because what you guys are building on top of that, you got Nagy. And then you got the Soul Mission, making the young man a well-rounded individual. Oklahoma is the place that everybody wants to be, and you can see it by the way recruiting has picked up. It is no longer we're a byproduct; we are the product.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I'm excited. I mean, if you're not excited about this coming up season after what we saw in the spring game, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, I know it was a scrimmage, but all of my boxes that I had got checked out, and the biggest of all was the run game. It looks like we're going to have a legit run game this year.
Yeah, we're gonna get after it, man. I love me some outside zone. Not as much
do
as
too.
Gabe, not as much as Gabe Iker, but I love me some outside zone.
Mhm.
Well, put it like this: I like that we have an offensive line that is making our defensive line work, and I love that we now, as long as people were saying about Big Bill, now Big Bill has stayed the course, went through his own fire test, and now he's reaping the rewards and he's putting in the work. He's not stopping right there. but he's actually putting on the gas and he's putting in work and stacking days. And Keith Ozida, I appreciate you. Hey, you're the epitome of what we are as Sooners. You know, you come back and you've been forced by fire, and documentation beat conversation. That young man is putting in work like all the other offensive linemen. Don't let them split you guys up. Whoever goes down, the next man up. We need all of you. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. This team is built to go places. We just got to seize our moment. We got to. We can't let the outside noise get inside. Just trust what we got going on and keep forging ahead.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Spitting that fire.
That's forge that fire.
Because I think I gain a greater respect for BV and their staff because they were willing to go through 24 and they kept answering the bell and they kept making the necessary adjustments. And then the last one was now letting go that tight end room and that tight end coach and gaining Jason Witten. And you know, and then hold on, then losing your DeMarco Murray and gaining Delane McCullen and leave Morgan.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, the promotions that our coaches are getting when they go to the NFL, they're going to staunch places where they actually need them to come in. And big salute to all of both of them that went to the Bills and Chiefs respectively. Now all of a sudden we're starting to see the fruit of our labor, and it's good. And the best is yet to come because we only just begun. And BV and them and Nagy are one unit. And they're pulling on that rope. And you know my saying on X, it's time for us to pull on that same rope and same destiny and go win these championships. Only way we can do it if we only keep stacking the days. Bottom line.
Exactly. I agree, Bishop. Mike, did you see in that spring game? I noticed something when I went back and watched some plays or some clips. Did you see how good Hayden Hansen is at blocking?
Yeah, he's a big dude. I'm telling you, that kid's a giant, bro.
I mean, look at him, Bishop.
Well, hey,
Mike.
like I'm talking about like a giant, dude. Like he's not fat, dude.
No.
You know what I mean? Like that dude, I don't know, that dude's a specimen.
I mean, he's over 300 pounds too. And I believe, ain't he, Bishop?
I don't know. I just know he's a big individual, and I'm glad he's on our team because we're about to play Florida. I would hate to play against him.
Oh my God. His name's Hayden Hansen, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
He's probably 260.
Yeah,
270 maybe, but solid, dude.
But solid. The bottom line, Mike, he might block like he's 300. That's for sure, because he put people on that back.
You good? Pull up
You're good, man.
He's 6'8", 269.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, if you look at his height and his weight, that's a defense. That's a defensive end or an edge rusher across from him. Maybe the edge rushers are a little smaller, but still, yet you got that beef on what? Good God, he going to open up some holes. I mean,
you know what I like the most, Legend and I like that with that tight end room where I used to be in awe of Notre Dame and the Iowas and the different ones, even Iowa State being able to get those big boys, all of a sudden we are that place. And I'm astonished that not only are we that place, but now the type of recruits are showing that we're winning battles that we would just be sniffing, but would never reach. So I'm telling you guys, it's a new day in Soonerland. Better climb on board because this is the time and the place.
And let's not forget about Rocky Beers. I mean, how can we sit here and not talk about the tight ends without talking about Rocky Beers?
He's him.
He's him.
He's him. He's him. He has the, like Jason was saying, he has a knack for how to play the tight end position.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got the kid from Tennessee, and then we got our boy 22. He's still in the fold, and he is a load now.
Oh,
my goodness!
I wonder if we're going to see. I wonder if we're going to see our English gentleman on the O line this year.
Yeah, he got to get out of injury bay. You can't afford to be on injury bay with this. When I tell you, think about this. You got Deacon Smith. You got a couple of the freshmen that are nipping at people's heels. Then you got Ozida. You got Foje. And you got ELT and then Fasusi. And then you got some other people like Falava. You start thinking about it. Every time you turn in, you got production coming that just need an opportunity to get on the field. You can't afford to be behind schedule.
Right.
So go ahead.
There is another. There's another area of concern that I heard Jason talking about on his show. And it sounds like we're not full at the linebacker position.
Said we're not what?
As far as
it seems like we're light as the linebacker. What do you think?
I mean, I don't think so. I mean, you got Kip, Owen, and Reggie, right?
Well, that's true.
And then behind them, you got Nesta, you got Sullivan, who's going to play a bunch of different stuff, and probably I don't know. The James kid looked good, even though he was in a blue jersey. He looks the part. I mean, I don't think we're thin. I think we got a nice rotation.
Gotcha. What about how long is Himes going to be out? Do we know?
I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know what happened to him. I just know he hurt his knee.
Yeah, it hurt his knee. So, but I just think I would say this: we got dudes, but they might be unproven. But if nothing else, I'm counting on the coaches. Our linebacker coaches are second to none. There is no ifs and buts about it. They know what they're doing, and I trust them.
I got a nickname for number 17. That's the wide receiver on OU.
Go ahead, shoot.
Turbo.
Who's Ozone?
I knew it. I knew he was going to say that.
Did y'all... Man, he can turn them jets on. My God. And his route running is really, really crisp and precise.
What we're seeing is a young man that's been in their system that knows it like the back of their hand. So it's so comfortable that he can just play fast. And we had said that earlier. He's one of the ones that document being able to know the system so well that you play fast.
Uh-huh. And I've got a nickname for Danny Okoye. Just go ahead and call him the Peterbilt. He's going to wreck everything.
Yeah. I like that one. I like that. What they call me?
Hey.
They call me
Yeah, he-
Coyote.
Yeah, they call him
Huh?
Coyote.
Oh, they call him the Coyote?
Yeah.
Boy, I mean,
All I know is, hey,
Call 'em whatever you want, bro.
yeah, that guy is finna eat.
he,
And
oh,
go ahead.
there's one player, Mike, that I've been wanting to mention that I haven't mentioned. How's our boy from Texas, Livingstone, going to do?
I think he's gonna be. I mean, didn't. I don't think he practiced a lot this spring. Played a little bit in the spring game. I ain't too worried about him. That dude can play. I wouldn't worry about
Oh
him at all.
yeah,
I think he's gonna be great.
I love how Texas fans took to Twitter when he came to OU. Oh, you're getting one of our number 3, number 4s. Look who pulled Arch's ass out of many games last year. Who did Arch Manning throw to pull his ass out of a jackpot? Trey
Yeah.
Livingstone. That was it. That was his. What do you call it? His cushion.
Safety
His
blanket.
his Linus Peanuts blanket, blue blanket.
Yep.
Oh, and speaking of, did y'all see that Arch Manning threw 3 or 4 interceptions in their spring game?
No, I didn't see that.
No, I ain't even looking that direction.
I didn't
But
know about
I'm
that
glad you
until,
said that. They better get it together because this is a brand new year.
and I didn't know about that until I seen some idiot on Twitter post it about our spring tickets, calling us Broklahoma, and Coop went to words with him, and he said, "Well, at least my quarterback in our spring game didn't throw no interceptions, and yours threw 3 or 4, something like that." But
No, nah. OU revenge tour. No, I've seen him. I've seen him do it. I mean, he showed restraint his first year in the spring game. Remember Jackson Arnold come out and was scrambling him, and he was filling the lane, and he didn't hit him. Like there's a controlled violence about him, right?
Mike
oh,
Jr.
Yeah. He's not gonna just, especially not in college, man. Them kids are quarterbacks are getting paid a lot of money. He ain't
All I
gonna
can say is this: Bo Bentley, you better be glad that the boogeyman's on your team. Because if that would have been a game, my brother, you would
somebody
have seen snot bubbles come out, my brother.
Let's run that. Let's run that some variation against Texas.
do what?
So run that variation against Texas.
Oh yeah,
Blitz.
oh yeah. Oh well, guys, we've been going about an hour and 15 minutes, and Mike, you had an announcement that this is probably your last
Yeah,
Monday show.
yeah. This is probably gonna be it for me, man. I gotta start taking life seriously, man. You grow up. I gotta grow up.
Well, Mike, you know your family of the channel, and you know you're welcome here anytime, brother.
Yeah,
Yeah, man. Like I said, if I see y'all on and I got time, man, I'm gonna slide in them DMs and tell you to send the link, man.
Okay, brother.
no doubt, man. Hey,
I
and
mean,
I
'cause
know that a lot's going on for all of us, but we appreciate you spending time with us and showing that, hey, you guys, the family members, you guys got something to say. So it's always an open door to you. Always.
yeah, always an
So,
open door, Big Mike. Love you to
yeah,
death, big man. And Bishop,
appreciate y'all.
like I said, it's always God. I can't say enough about having you on with me on Mondays. I mean, your insights, uh, second to none. Well, fellers, I got to go get me some vittles,
All
and
right.
and guys, we appreciate y'all tuning in today. We love each and every one of you. Catch us again next Monday. It'll probably be just me and Bishop, maybe Coach Ricks. I'll see if I can get I'll see if I can round up Coop or somebody to fill in while Big Mike's on LOA.
Yeah. Yeah.
But we'll see y'all again on the next one. Bishop, Mike, y'all take care, guys.
Appreciate
Thank
y'all.
you again.
Horns down. And we love you. See y'all later.